It all happened like I knew it would. A single drop of source magic. And, like flies to honey, the monsters swarmed. The rebel panicked. The carnage began. And the Magisters pointed their fingers at me. Just as I'd planned. I was shackled and collared, and sent to Fort Joy. I'd come here to kill Godwoken. But instead I became part of their story.
Hey up troops, welcome back to the Litanah army. I'm Litanah, and today we're playing Divinity Original Sin 2. Did a collab on this a while ago and it was really successful on the channel, so I was really looking forward to get my teeth back into this. We've created this wizard character who I've gone for. He's woke up, looks like on a boat or in a prison. I think it's a boat if I remember last time. And he's got this collar on, which means we can't really do much right now other than walk around. So we're going to go and speak to this person here. Okay, so let's go and check this out.
Ah, you're up.
No lesions,
Yes.
no trauma.
Looks like that collar fits you
was bled
snugly
by
enough.
magic.
Nice bit of work, even if I
Okay.
do say so myself. There. Not too tight, I hope. The collar, I mean. Oh, not to worry. Every dog has to get used to its leash. In the meantime, your next stop will be Magister William. All passengers have to be registered in the ship's manifest, and he's the chap in charge of the logs.
Okay.
You'll find him on the other side of this deck, in the officers' quarters.
What I like about this is there's a lot more voice acting in this so far than what I remember. So you pull at the thing around your neck futilely and demand to know who collared you, or you muse that by the room shape you can tell you're an Aleutian class frigate. But why? Well, we're gonna have to go with the scholar thing. We want to keep in character.
Why? Because we're at sea, of course, and have been for several days.
Ah.
Index fingers pressed to her lips, she pauses a moment to give you a scrutinizing gander.
Wow. So even the narrations is voice acted now. That's fantastic. Okay, so let's carry on.
My word, you do seem a bit befuddled, don't you? Perhaps I was a bit too generous with that sedative. Oh well, I'm sure you'll soon gather your wits. Most likely. Eventually. In the meantime, all you need to know is that we're en route to Fort Joy.
Okay, so in the opening cinematic, that's the place where the witch, well, I think she was a witch, was talking about.
A new life awaits. And if you're a particularly good boy, perhaps a cure as well. An end to Source. For good.
Yeah. So you pull at the thing around your neck futile and demand to know why she collarized you. Well, we probably should do that.
Why, for my peace of mind, of course. Why don't you try casting one of those source spells of yours? See what happens.
You recall great powers building inside you, the ones you commanded before your capture. Unleash them. Or she might be playing a trick. Don't do it. Yeah, let's be
Oh,
smart.
do go on. I won't hold it against you.
Nope.
Promise. My,
Nope.
aren't we a meek little lamb?
Yes.
Perhaps I needn't have collared you at all, though it does look darling on you. So let's just leave it on, shall we? Because,
Let's.
to answer your question, what the collar does is this. It makes you unable to cast Source.
Ah.
For your own peace of mind, of course. Yours and the whole world's.
Okay, well thank you for that. So new information was added to your journal. Press L to access it. Note the quests given explicitly to one party member will only show in that character's log. Alright. So, well, that's basically just going over what we've just heard. So, let's make a move then. Let's go through here. We'll get the camera angles right for you guys.
Good gods! There's been a murder here.
Yeah, the blood gives that away.
A young magister stands pale and silent. Her knuckles whiten around her weapon as you pass.
Ah, so she's gripping the weapon. We're not allowed in there. Okay, what about you?
Magister, a bloodied mass lies in a heap. Gore and limbs lie at odd angles. You can't make out a face amid the mess.
So avoid looking into the room between the lurching ship and the smell of blood. You feel a little sick. Peer into the room and ask what happened, or take your leave. Let's go for the middle one.
There's been a murder. A sorcerer was killed by one of your own. Lucky you were busy getting your collar fitted at the time, or you'd be a suspect like the rest of them. Waters is investigating. She'll figure out who did it. Always does.
Okay, so we can ask if we can lend a hand in the investigation. Ask if he knew the dead man. Or pause. Always does. Ask if this sort of things happens often. Let's ask if he knew him
It's a
first.
small ship. His name was Finn. Oddball. Looked to me like he saw something he wished he hadn't before he came here.
Ah, so he's seen some stuff. Okay. Don't want to trade
We'll
with this
find
guy.
out who did it, one way or another.
Oh, that's quite sinister. Alright, I guess we can go through both doors, but we'll go through this one. I don't know what's up there. We should probably explore, but it looks like stairs, so let's go this way. Alright, so we can search these things. But they've got nothing in them. Okay. Metal crate. Ooh, what's this? Empty potion bottle. We'll take it. We might be able to craft later on. Let's speak to Sabine.
An elf sits tucked away in a dark spot,
Ah.
lazily rolling dice onto the surface of a barrel. They sound like the dry cackling of an old witch.
Whoa.
Snake eyes.
She chuckles.
Okay.
I bet that's just what they'll look like.
Wow. Wonder what she's doing. No, let's ask if we can join her.
She
Why
shakes
not?
her head.
Oh, okay.
Game for one, I'm afraid. Rolling dice. Deciding fates.
Frown. Whose fates is she deciding? Or laugh. Can she read the future in cow entrails as well? Let's do the first
Don't
one.
worry, honey. It isn't yours.
Oh, that's good to know.
She looks you up and down with the merest hint of a coy smile on her lips.
Never say never, though.
So if she can decide the fates with dice, ask if she can read the future in cow entrails as well. Well, we're not going to mock her, I don't think. So decide it's probably best to take your leave. Do you want to ask about the cow entrails, though? I'm quite curious. Let's go for
She
that.
eyes you quite seriously.
Oh.
Not the future, no. But I can read the past in flesh. One of the perks of being an elf, you see. I'm quite good at it, too.
Read the past in flesh.
I could lick your arm and tell you how you spent the night before last. Shall I?
Alright, I'm curious
She
of
gives your
that.
arm a vigorous stroke of the tongue, efficient like a cat grooming.
You were in a cellar with other sorcerers. As everyone lay sleeping, you lay awake thinking of someone back home. A very special someone. You were reminiscing about the things you used to do together.
Okay, that's outright impressive. So we stare at the ground embarrassed. You had quite forgotten about that. We admit, wide-eyed, that's exactly right. Or we snap at her, she doesn't know what in the seven hells she's talking about. Let's go for the second one.
Of course it is. The truth's right there, skin deep.
Ah, nicely written.
But don't you worry, darling. Your secret's safe with me.
Thanks.
I don't lick and tell.
Okay, good to know. Okay, that's just weird. Oh, what's these? Are these kids? Let's zoom in a bit. I like how the focus of the camera goes on that. Source muted. These are in red. Alright, I want to know what's going off here, so let's talk to this kid.
You know Losa? She's a really good singer. I'm better though. Listen. La 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 la.
Yep, time to win that conversation.
They're picking us off one by one.
Oh, so let's talk to this guard. Magister Jalen. Ask him who wants to know. Just tell him my name.
Well, you aren't here on my list. Scrammy. We're trying to catch a killer here.
Okay.
What are you trying to hear anyway?
I'll
Ooh.
tell you if you can keep it quiet long enough for me to listen.
A
Yeah, I wanna
dwarf
know.
sits totally upright on the bench, eyes closed, palms face up on his knees. His beard is a cascade of meticulous plaits, each one braided through with golden medallions.
Nice.
He raises an eyebrow as you approach, but doesn't open his eyes.
Listen up, boy. You hear that?
Boy, tell him that he ought to think twice before addressing you like a child. Or ask what you're meant to be hearing, wave his request away and ask him what he knows about the murder on the board, or take your leave. Well, I want to know about this murder, so let's see if he knows anything about
His
that.
eyes snap open. He looks at you and frowns.
We're getting a lot of frowns at the minute.
Murder?
Murder.
Ah, that's what they were going on and on about. I wouldn't know anything about it. I kill a man. He knows who done it. His daddy knows who done it. And the mayor knows who done it too.
His eyes
Okay.
flutter shut.
He's not a very good
and
assassin.
He assumes his position of repose once more.
Whether they catch me is another matter. But I ain't one to hide my accomplishments.
Okay, what am I meant to be hearing then?
Shep, of course.
Oh. Well, let's have a listen.
A wave of sound washes over you. The unintelligible chatter of your shipmates. The groaning of wood from floor to ceiling. The boom, crash and crackle of waves around you. Complaints from the sea itself.
Nice.
And
Tell him the ship's moaning like a sick man. Say the sea sounds angry, like it's trying to capsize the ship. Remark that your shipmates are as chatty as gulls and you can barely hear over the din. Or tell him you don't hear anything unusual. I'm going to say sea sounds angry.
The fellow cocks his ear, listening.
that isn't anger.
It's
He cocks his ear to the other side, then smiles.
Anticipation.
Ah.
She senses something. I'd hold on to my breeches if I were you, mate.
Okay.
That's all you hear, though. Listen close.
Oh, so it sounds like there's something else, like he's goading us to say something else. So close your eyes and try and let the ambient sounds...
There,
Yeah, well,
man,
let's try
just like
again.
that.
Squeak.
Aha!
His eyes snap open as his countenance breaks into an expression of joy. One great paw claps you on the back. The other catches you before you lose your footing.
Yeah, you heard it, didn't you? I knew it. I knew it. Aye, this is good news, boy. Good news.
So let's ask what got him so excited. That was nothing more than a rat. Nod, you heard it. What's it supposed to be? Let's go for that.
The wheel, don't you see, you beautiful idiot? Squeaks whenever the helmsman jerks it clockwise, which means we're heading east.
Ah.
Pardon my beard. That means if we'd been travelling for, yes, only 10.34 nautical miles to Fort Joy.
Okay, that's just his knowledge of the sea there is impressive. So tell him he shouldn't talk like that about such a magnificent beard. Ask why he's so excited about reaching Fort Joy. Yeah, okay.
No, indeed, boy. But that ain't my final destination.
Ah, so what have you got planned?
The dwarf leans back from the table and strokes his beard, gold medallions jingling merrily. His eyes roll over to you.
That'll be all. Thank you kindly, boy.
So we can cock an eyebrow. If he's hatching an escape plan you want in. Say nothing to him but look over once before you leave. You may want to find him again inside Fort Joy. Let's do that. Let's not rouse suspicion just yet.
Right. I always knew you'd turn out rotten.
Alright, so where do we go next? Let's have a look over here. I don't know if we
Always hung close.
need everything in here. Oh, we spoke to that. That's a crazy elf. Alright, let's just look at the journal. Was it the quest journal that we had on here? It was this one, wasn't it? So chapter 1, Merryweather. So are these like quests that we've got then? No, that's just what we've done so far. Not really quests per se. Ah, that's a map of the ship then. Oh, so what's this? Quest marker. Magister William. So that's where we've got to go next then by the look of it. Alright, so he's in front of us and up some steps. Alright, well let's do that then. So where are the steps? They must be through this door.
It's a register,
Oh.
sir. Good, good. Magister Williams is just about done with the last passenger.
Oh, okay.
Faring okay so far.
Ask if he'd be fine, collared like a dog and stuck in a ship's hold with a corpse and a murderer on the loose. Yeah, we're fine.
You head on in now. Williams will get you sorted fast.
Okay, thank you. Alright, so what can we get off here? Can I pick up that ham? Nice. Definitely need food.
At the center of the
Oh.
room, you spot a sorcerer haughtily eyeing a pair of nervous-looking magisters. They keep their crossbow trained upon her as she's being interrogated by an officer.
Is that the crazy woman off the cinematic at the beginning? I don't think it is.
So you admit it then? You murdered that poor fella?
Yes, I did. But of course, that was only the beginning.
Oh.
She turns her head and looks you straight in the eye.
Oh no, ignore me.
There are others whose lives must end.
Good God, the woman's mad. You there, sorcerer. Go and fetch Magister Siwan. We need to do more than collar this maniac. We need to shackle her, hands and feet.
So yes, sir, turn and leave. The murderer must be brought to justice. This may be the perfect opportunity to create a mutiny. Tell the woman you stand by her, or address the sorcerer and ask what she meant. By there are others whose lives must end. I'll go for the third one, because that's probably what I would do.
It means your journey draws to a close.
Oh.
Do stick around for its finale, though, because...
She reaches for her collar and simply removes it.
Wow.
I'm just about to create a scene.
Subdue her, men, quickly! If she casts source, the Voidwoken will come. They'll end us all.
She smiles with wicked satisfaction.
Precisely.
Precisely. Okay. Oh, so we have to fight this one then. Whoa. Well, we didn't even get a chance to fight back on that one. Okay, I don't know if we were supposed to win that fight or not.
What's happened?
Oh, we're not going to get blamed for that, are we? Ooh, we'll take that though. So some gold. What else we got? Magister Mr. William. Oh, yes, thank you. Hey, will we get caught with all these things on us? Oh, that's what we're supposed to find. Okay, well I can see a scroll in there. Maybe we should go and pick that up first. Oh, we can't get through the door. Is it locked? To open a locked door or chest, you can find the key. Learn lockpicking or use brute force. Understood. Alright, I've not played this in a while, so it's I've left the tutorials on. And I thought it would be good for you guys as well, so you could see and learn. We can learn together. So ready yourself. Before advancing any further, you may want to go back downstairs and find a weapon to arm yourself with. Okay. And where are we going to find that? Ah, display case. Seems a good place for a weapon. Empty cup. I'm just picking up junk here, I think. Zoom in a little bit. Bottle of wine. Yep, that we need. Alright, cups. Is there no weapons on these guys? You thought there would be. Alright, we're kind of out of everything here, I think. What about in here? Display case? Nothing? Okay. Ooh. Oh yeah. So we've got a shiv, an improvised staff, makeshift wand. Yep. Okay, so let's go on our inventory. Can we equip that staff then? Equip. Oh, wow. Yeah, that's more like it. Okay. And what about the wand? Can we equip that as well? Oh, we can only have one or the other. I like the staff. I like the thought of the staff. Alright, so that just proves then we need to actually make sure that we do search everything. What's this? Pumpkin soup. Definitely need that as food. Do I see bread? Cheese bread. Even better. Okay, so let's get back up the stairs. Sorry about the camera angle there, guys. I'm just I'm just getting to grips with it. Oh, there's a dog in there. Do I want to go and get the dog? Yeah, why not? Go and talk to him. Source Hound. Pet pal. You can understand what this animal is trying to communicate to you. If you had the pet pal talent, you could have a meaningful conversation. Okay, but I don't, so I can't. Got anything in here that we can search? Oh yeah, there's a couple of things, look. So we need to keep a lookout then. So we've got some gold from that one. Did we actually pick that up? Yep, we did. And then we've got a chest over here.
Not long before this thing snaps into splinters.
Oh, water balloon, minor healing, and short stick. So we'll take that and that. I'll take the stick for crafting purposes. Now, is this door locked? No, so we don't need to waste the water balloon just yet. So I was going to use the water balloon to put out this fire over here. Ooh. Oh, there's a bow. Huh. Well, let's take it. We could sell it if all comes to worst. Let's have a look. How's the inventory looking right now? Let's have a look. So, that's our inventory. Oh, we're quite full. What's in the backpack? Ah, so that's like a separate storage. Let's put you down there then. Alright. Okay, well, we can learn this stuff later on. So let's open this chest up. More gold. So we're going to make our way up top. I guess. There's no sort of quest marker on the map anymore.
Something's pounding on the hull.
Oh. Okay, that door's locked, so let's try and get up top. Oh, wait, there's some more stuff. Oh, wait. What's he got? Wood chips and more gold. Okay, so we're just searching everyone at the minute. Just check this guy out, and I want to check this. I want to check this little crate out here, this box. Nothing. Barrel. Nope. I'm pretty sure that door's locked, so let's go up this way. So we go around the fire. Oh, there's another box there, look. Nothing. Okay, I'm just making sure we search everything. Then let's go up top. So it's just saving now. So maybe there's some sort of event up here. Okay, so let's go up the stairs. Oh! Okay, so there's two, like, crazy creature things here. Launch a magic missile for 5 to 8 air damage. Or we can do 8 to 9 damage with a poison dart. Well, that makes more sense. We can hit them both as well. There we go. So they're both poison now. Can we do that again? No. Staff of Magus. Nice. Alright, we might need to move back a bit here. So the little dots then at the top, the little round dots above these are the action points that it takes to cast each one. So let's go... Oh, we can't use Poison Dart again. Basic attack. Fossil Strike. 7 to 8 earth damage. Creates an oil surface where it lands. Yeah, let's do that. Oh, I get it. Because that's going to be good for the fire spell later on. I get it now. I get it. Alright, and we'll encourage ourselves. Go me. End turn. Oh, look. He's retreating. Nice. Are they both dead? Awesome. Oh, what's that? Raw, lumpy giblets. Well, you never know when you're going to need them for... Oh, he's alive! Stop! Oh, you don't have enough action points. Damn it, I thought we'd won the combat already. Oh, we did. Alright, completely deliberate. And where do we need to go now? Okay, let's walk round. So he avoids the poison himself. That's good. Okay. Oh. Water barrels. Can we put the water out then? I'm just going to test this out. Ah, okay. Let's get rid of these water barrels that we're carrying. Drop item. And drop item. Oh. Okay, there we go. So let's go back up the other side then and see what we can find. Wow, this is really good so far. Is that dead? Oh, there's a boat. Get on the boat.
Shut your trap, kid. Children and dwarfs first, just like the old stories say.
Okay.
The dwarves
Children and
yanked on
dwarves.
the nearby ropes to no avail.
Said there were other people down there. We need to help them.
Oh, there's people down there.
Kid, it's time for getting the hell out of here.
Call the dwarf a yellow-bellied coward and you'll return to the lower deck and check for survivors. The ship trembles beneath your feet, but the kid's right. Say you'll go back to the lower deck and look for survivors. Tell the kid Gil is right. You just came from the lower deck and you're not going back down. Or reach for the release mechanism, forget the others. You just want off this bloody ship. I'm not going to call a dwarf a coward, but we will go back down.
Thank you. There's a ladder right over there. You can go.
You're gonna be the death of us in here.
Oh, okay. Alright, well, let's go down and try and save him. Whoa. Okay. Not ideal. Where's there a way down? Oh, this isn't the ladder. She was on about this ladder, look over here. Alright, so I'm guessing they're down here then. Oh, got another Magister down here. So we're looking for survivors. Also, these yellow markers on. Oh, look, that's the one that. That's the one that captured us.
Lies on the floor, unconscious and bleeding from a dire-looking wound.
Okay, well, we could help you, but you were very nice to us at the start, so let's leave that one. We've searched him already, I think. Can we check in here? Oh, that's another wand. Okay, we'll take it, crafting purposes and all. Chunk of flesh. No, I was thinking about using that with the elf, but I don't think that's a good idea. Right, so what's up? Oh!
Wait! Void woken!
Okay, so we want to... We'll do the poison dart thing again. So that seemed to work well last time. And then we'll do a fossil strike. We have got this one up here to the left of us, so we need to be mindful of that. Oh, but we're getting some help. Oh god, how many is there up there? Like 3, 4? Look on the minimap. It looks like 3. Hyphen Ben Mez to cast elemental arrows. Okay. Nice. Oh, alright. Well, at least that one's dead. Ouch.
Let the games begin.
Oh, that's the crazy elf who was doing the dice. So she's some kind of rogue then, by the look of it. Alright, well, we took one out. Wow, flesh sacrifice. She really is bats. She's like... Okay, the Red Prince used Fortify. Okay, I feel like we need to remember these characters, because these were on the selection at the start. Oh. Oh, let us finish it off. Okay, so that's quite good for us to see the combat. Alright, well I want to save everybody, so how do we...
We don't have much time.
Oh, okay. Have we got everybody out? Wait, what about... Do we want to leave her there?
She tries to speak, but can only gape as she clutches her neck, trying to stem the bleeding of a gushing wound.
Let's look for somewhere to help.
Movements, she raises her clenched fist and holds out a length of cloth, soaked with some kind of strong-smelling tincture.
Take the cloth and hold it tight to the wound. Try and stem the bleeding. Yeah, let's do that.
Quickly soaks through the cloth. Magister Siwan's mouth opens and closes, her eyes wide in terror.
Ooh, hold the cloth tighter on the wound, unravel the cloth, the blood-red cloth, and wrap it snugly around her neck. Slit her throat, but end it quickly. We're not doing that. Well, let's
Blood
alright, let's unravel it.
Around the bandage. Magister Siwan reaches out to you, her hand flailing.
Hold it tighter to the wound.
The pressure is stemming the flow of blood. Siwan clutches your arm, her eyes locked with yours.
Okay.
Something within the ship snaps. The floorboards shudder.
Oh no. Oh, we can't leave him behind.
Struggles to her feet, clinging to you tightly. The ship lets out a deep groan, then cracks.
No. Oh my god. I don't think we were supposed to help her.
It's ripping the ship apart.
Come on, we can get her. Oh, look at the tentacle.
She's going down.
Oh, we tried as well. We were right there. Oh. Well, this wasn't in it before.
I have plans for you, child. Rise.
Oh, yeah, okay.
Honorable Dallas, we lost a ship sailing sorcerer prisoners to Fort Joy. We assume some escaped and broke their collars. Their vile magic lured the Voidwoken. All who were aboard are presumed dead. Yours faithfully into eternity, High Judge Orivan.
High Judge Orivan. Okay, maybe we need to remember that name as well. Okay, we've got a loading screen. Okay guys, so there we are washed up on the beach. Okay, I think what we're going to do is leave it there for now. So I'll come on and I'll save this game here. I'll do it as a new save. And I'll just call this Litanah Warship, because we know where we are. And I'll put that as EP1.
Those Voidwoken need short.
Excellent. Okay then guys, well thanks for watching. What we'll say, we'll carry this series on. If the series becomes popular and you guys like to see it, make sure you let me know in the comments and stick a like down below. And hopefully, you know, if we get enough traction on this, I'll see you in part 2 of Divinity Original Sin 2. Thanks for watching guys.